Welcome back to my channel. It's Becs. So today I thought that I would share my winter fitness routine with you guys. It's really snowy and cold outside, but we still really need to stay in shape because it's almost swimsuit season. So I have a strict regimen that I perform every day to make sure that I am in good shape so that by the time spring and summer comes, I'll be super in shape and I'll still look like the fabulous me we all know and love. So I'm just come along with the journey with me. So the first thing that I decide to do whenever I work out is to eat some food and fuel up, because if you don't do that, you're going to be really hungry while you're working out and you're not going to have the energy to go on. So I always make sure I eat something. So today I decided to get a nice tall glass of milk because milk is really good for your bones and it will help make you very, very strong. And it looks like my cat Stella wanted some. By the way, I know this is her first appearance, so that's my baby cat Stella. So in addition to the milk, I got myself some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream because I needed more substance instead of just milk, and I thought that together they would go very nicely. Now, the weird thing about this ice cream is it seems like someone ate all of the chunks of cookie dough out of it and then put it back, which it's kind of sad, but I guess I'll have to live with it. So the ice cream was really good, but it wasn't enough, so I decided to get myself some cinnamon bun Oreos too, which Stella didn't want any of those. These Oreos really complemented the milk well, because what goes better than Oreos and milk? So the Oreos and the ice cream and the milk really, really made me strong so that I didn't get tired when I did the rest of my workout, as you're about to see. So the first thing I always do is stretch, because you don't want to hurt yourself, and you will if you don't stretch. Trust me. I know. It happens. So I always do the butterfly pose to get my hips nice and loose, and then I'll stick one leg out and reach toward it and stretch my whole body down there so that not only are my hips stretched out, but also my calves and my thighs, and then I'll usually switch legs, but I didn't think I needed to show you both. So then I did one arm over the other, and then I'll switch it later on, and this is really important. You gotta keep doing it until it hurts, until you can't feel your arm anymore, or else it won't work. And then sometimes I throw some yoga poses in there, like this corpse pose. It's really my favorite thing to do when working out. So the next thing is get my cardio in. So I want to get my heart rate up. So in order to do that, I'll usually put on some fun, snazzy tunes and start dancing. Now, sometimes it's a little sad dancing by yourself alone in your room because you won't always have friends there, but I decided to take one for the team and do it anyway. So I put on some nice music. This time I listened to Hamilton, I usually am, and just dance around until I'm getting so worked up and making a sweat, because you just want to be super prepared and warmed up for when you start working out. Because if your heart rate's already up, then you'll work out a lot better. So now I started doing some crunches because I love working on my abs. And my main thing whenever I'm doing workouts like this is to make sure you don't do too many, because you don't want to tire yourselves out. So I do some bicycles after my crunches, and then I do some push-ups, but not too many because your arms will hurt if you do too many, and that's just silly. So I have my push-ups now. I do all of these things on the ground at once, so I don't have to keep standing up and sitting down. So after I'm done with that, then I go to do some squats. And I want to really tone my legs, so I'm squatting, and sometimes I don't have a lot of room to squat, and I guess I just kind of end up sitting down, and then I decide it's time for a little break, and that's usually the end of my workout. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it and you learned a lot. I really think it's important to keep our bodies nice and healthy because our bodies are temples and we must treat them like that. So let me know if you have any questions or tips that you think I could do better. And if not, I'll see you next time.